So, fan art. We love it. Okay. You have the opportunity when you make fan art to do these super fun character designs. And you get to add your own little spin to designs. And it slays. And you get to add I love when people do fan art where they do just their own character design. It's like an opportunity just to do character designs, and it's sick. I will say, I know that Dream SMP is considered cringe and bad, but if you were there during the fan art era of that, it was fucking glorious. It was just so many artists doing all of these character designs, and it was sick. You just see them, they take these items that were important in the lore of it all, and they're just putting them on, and they got the most complicated character designs you've ever seen, but they're also doing something new and unique, and people are borrowing from each other. People were so supportive of each other, and there was people that were like, what if this character was a goat? What if this character was a pig? What if this character was a mob from Minecraft? What if this character was this? What if this affected this? It was so fun and creative, and then you had people doing animatics for everything. You had people reanimating things. You had people drawing new things. It was so cool. It was the most fun I ever had and ever will have on Twitter. I'm never going back to that site, but it was a fun time, is all I'm saying. And fan art was the reason it was fun, because fan art made the media seem like it was more serious than it was, and it made it feel like a giant movie, and that was sick. That was awesome, and I love fan art. Yeah, so in different medias, people will add different items and stuff to characters, and they kind of do their own spin on character designs, and it's sick, and it's awesome, and fan art is art to fanfic being writing, so then fanfic will also explore the media, but fanfic and fan art will stretch your skills, and it's literally doing jumping jacks, stretching your legs, and that's what fanfic and fan art does. It kind of it lets you use your skills, but in a very casual way where it helps with your improvement, while it kind of leads to you being able to use those skills later for more serious ventures. So if all you're doing or all you're into is fanfic or fan art, it's still such an improvement on your art. It's gonna improve so much. You're gonna learn a lot about these skills, and you're gonna be able to stretch them and really use them. And then if you ever venture away from that, boom, you're a great artist at that point. Fan art should never be something that's a negative or a stigma or something. Even when you think about things that are considered cringe, like Minecraft SMP or something. But the fan art was so good. You guys don't get it. Ugh, it was so good, and it still is. And I just think about all the fandoms I've been in and how fan art really makes it, If you didn't have fan art or fanfic, it really wouldn't be anything. There wouldn't be anything to look at. It would just be the media. And the thing about fandoms is that they kind of bring everyone together, and everyone gets to indulge in these things just like they did with the original media. And it's just fun. And it's just fun. And I think you shouldn't care about something being cringe as long as you're having fun with it. Yeah. Fan art also gets you a lot more attention online. But my advice with that is do fan art if you're doing fan art. Don't do fan art to get views, though, because then if you have a lot of art of your OCs, you're not really going to feel like you should be posting them, because it's not going to be as popular. And it's not. 1,000 times. Fan art is always going to be way more popular than your OCs. Unless you've got a giant... No. Even if you had a giant fan base, I still truly believe that the fan art would go over your fan base. So, just be careful with that. But I love fan art. I just drew... Oh, this would be a great time. I'm probably gonna put the Minecraft Steve fan art for this video, actually. And I have concerns about the Minecraft movie, and I thought maybe I'd rewrite or redraw certain aspects of it in my own little way. And so I drew Steve how I thought he should have looked. I think it would have been Slay if he was this super badass, serious, like didn't talk a lot kind of guy, instead of Flint and Steel, you know? But like, fan art, my love, I love. So, never stop doing it, gang. Okay, bye.